It's been doing a lot of DVD reviews lately, haven't you? It, this one is a comedy film called Just Married. It's basically one of those films where a couple get married and they split up soon afterwards, and then they manage to get back together again. And I mean, I've actually known somebody who had somebody with not known somebody who had a similar experience to that, and but he got separated from his wife for a while soon after he was married, and but they managed to settle the differences and get back together again, and they've stuck together for donkey's years and had the three children, and they might even have I don't think they've had grandchildren yet. I don't not to my knowledge anyway. But they did have a few problems at first, and it's like that for a lot of people when they first get married, and it because you've been used to living with your parents for such a long, and it's when you put yourself in a different situation, it's can be difficult to adapt to, and it stars Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy. Ashton Kutcher, Dude, Where's My Car, and Brittany Murphy. 8 Mile take the cake in this outrageous hit comedy. Sarah is a happy-go-lucky rich girl whose meddling family is as snobbish as it is wealthy. Tom is a hope-I-get-lucky party guy who prefers sports bars over fancy cars. But opposites attract Oops, I can't get it out of focus again. Opposites attract side-splitting fun when these two young newlyweds embark on their perfectly planned honeymoon with disastrous and hilarious results. And these are all the special features. Director's commentary. Also start featuring Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy. HBO making of special. Comedy Central featurette. 4 deleted scenes and trailers. The UK and US #1 smash hit comedy. And it's been given a 12 rating. So some films go into more detail on the back of why the film has been given the rating it's been given. It's there's a little summary of it. Language, some mild. Sex, nudity, some moderate references. Violence, none. Other, 1 drugs reference. So if you're watching this film expecting to hear a lot of chubby brown style swearing, you'd be in for disappointment because it's the only language he's got is just some mild. So it's not really a film that's likely to offend anyone really. Bit of information there, if you can read it. As I said, it's just about it's just about a girl who meets one of those boys that her father isn't particularly keen on, and he thinks he's the wrong guy for her, and they just end up. It doesn't work out for them at first. They just end up splitting up, but then eventually they get back together again in the end. It's one of those films with a happy ending. But unfortunately, not. I've known an awful lot of people who split up from husbands and wives, and not many of them have got back together again. It's not very happened. There's only one case where I can think of where it's actually happened. Just off the top of my head, anyway. It might have the one I've told you about at the beginning of this review. But if you like a bit of family comedy, this is a DVD for you, basically.